Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am so glad that you could make it today. It's quiet right now. The family's not here. I expect them here any minute. But until then, let's enjoy the quiet. Anyway, I'm going to put the window here for everyone. A page I made a long time ago. The difference is at the bottom of this page that I just posted is how to create a QR code and then how to go back and check the results. Okay? Tior Orfundis, thank you so much for the super duper sticker. I appreciate it beyond what you could imagine. Okay. So anyway, that page that I just put in here, you can use it, share it with anybody if it helps. It's got how to migrate. It has how can you tell if you migrated correctly. It has, I believe, how to email somebody that hasn't migrated or whatever. There's a lot of stuff on that page, and I hope it helps. I really, really, absolutely do. And there she is, the one and only Lister. Lister, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's been talking about giving me that for days. Listen, nobody has to do it, but I really appreciate it. Ivana, let me see if I can read that right. Polakova. Thank you for the super sticker. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. I think I got Ivana right. But thank you so much. I mean that. Anyway, I've been working on videos and trying to get ready for the next phase. Colonel Daniels, you're always here, and I appreciate the super sticker. Means a lot. And appreciate your service to the country. Whatever country it is. Anyway, yeah, my whole family's in the military. My dad was in the Army 20 years. My oldest brother was in the Army. Unfortunately, he got killed in Vietnam in 1968. My second oldest brother was in the military. He was killed also in a car accident 2 years later. And my last brother, this all sounds like doom and gloom, was in the Army for 4 years. He passed away in 98, a heart attack. So there's only one male left. And it's me. And two of my sisters, Patty and Diane. Anyway, that's enough about me. What was I going to say? Oh, so I've been making, I've been taking videos and modifying them so that they're mine. And at the end, I put in my QR code. If you look at the last few videos I did and you go to it, you go to the very end, the QR code shows up. Put your camera on it from your phone and watch, because it'll go right to the page. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, Gemma, thank you. Gemma gave me a super sticker too. That's very nice. Anyway, happy Sunday. We are halfway through the month. Wow. 15th of January. Can you believe it? No, I can't believe it. I believe, I don't know why, but I'm asking people if they're migrated, and I'm not getting a lot of results. And then when I get off here, I get emails like you wouldn't believe. I'm not in, this account doesn't work. I'm like, why don't, we had, Heroes does it every day at 2, almost every day, I think, every day. We had one for 3 weeks in a row, 7 days a week. I think we might have missed a couple of days. I doubt it, though. So we're going, some people are going out of their way to help people. I just don't understand. Then they email me and they want me to go individual. It's easier to do it in a bulk where you're helping one person, but 100 are watching. because they could go, oh, that happened to me. I can do that. See what I mean? There's my brother, the captain, Chris Johnson. I hope he slept better. He's been having trouble sleeping. Chris, are you coming on here afterwards, or did you already do it? Just want to know. Leave me a message. What else we got here? Hold on. I was thinking about all the stuff that Onpassive has done as far as building a foundation for this company. And I love that kind of stuff, research, looking what people have done, other companies have done, and nobody, really, I can't find anybody in the history of Pretty Hindra. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. In the history of any business, seriously, that pumped in that much had that much faith and backing to put that much foundation into a company before it really became established. Never, not once. I don't care if it's Microsoft. I don't care if it's Amazon. I don't care if it's Apple. All of them. Now listen, the only time these big companies that we see today fork money in is after they're established. Right? Well, that's easy, right? Because they got the money. They're building up what they already did. Onpassive has built a foundation like I've never seen. In fact, I know it's never happened. Unless somebody can show something I've never seen. No one has done that. And I look at this metro station in Dubai, and to me, it might even be bigger than what we've done so far. Only because the people that are traveling, the eyes that are going to see it, a lot of them are tech people or people in the industry. Why? Because Dubai is going to be probably the number one, if it isn't already, number one artificial intelligence run company, country or city or whatever Dubai is, the AUE. I mean, think about that for a minute. Think about that. We should be proud. I know I am. Beyond words. I can't explain how I feel when I see what's going on. I think there's a lot of people that feel like I do. It's not that unique. The difference is the ones that don't, if you talk to them, it's because they're not paying attention of the footprint and the concrete that was poured and the columns that were put up for this massive Onpassive mega business. I mean, yes, we have the ecosystem, but it's built even bigger than that. Ecosystem means everything, but I mean, I know we look at it, we see the digital products and all that, but they build it for even bigger than that. If you really look at what they're doing, what they're involved with, how broad it is, how much money they've invested in the future, it's mind-blowing, and really didn't bring any money in yet. Really nothing. It's pretty phenomenal. If we had 1/10 of faith, 1/10, 1% of the faith that Mr. Mufareh and his wife and family have right now, wow. I hope that I do, because I believe I do. I know a lot of you do. But to think about what they push forward and what I mean, it's just a fearless thing. Onpassive is fearless. I mean, the more pressure, the more pushback, the more higher the mountain to climb, the windier it is, the harder the rain falls, the harder they push. They never, in fact, it's the only company probably that the more they get pushed, the farther ahead they get. It's amazing. And there's been talks about, you know, when it's rough, the tough get going and all that. They could have wrote the book, because nothing was easy about Onpassive. Nothing. Not one part of Onpassive was easy. Nothing. And on top of that, to go above and beyond, name on a trade station for 10 years? I don't know. I know I'm singing the same song every day, but man, it really means it's a big deal. I'm sorry, it just really is. I'm going to put that link back in here. I'm going to do it once in a while, because that link has everything you could want. Everything. Okay. I think. I'm trying to see if I see any message. I'll probably see it after the fact. See a lot of people here. 250. Nice turnout. Nice turnout. Anyway, so think of what your drive is, whatever you threw away in your mind that, well, this is never going to happen to me, or I'm never going to be able to do this, or you had a passion and threw it away, or tucked it away way back in your mind somewhere. Pull it back out. Pull it back out, because I think you're going to be surprised. Not going to be. If you put an effort in anything you care about, anything, if there's products out there that you've done in the past and the only reason you're not doing it now is you couldn't afford it. I mean, just imagine if something works and you did a video and you know it works. You've got proof that things work. There's things out there that work. I'm not saying all of them do. Some of them are just wild potions and they don't work. But there's some things people just change their life. But they're not marketers. They don't know how to share it. Onpassive's a different animal. I mean, you could post that in the marketplace or create your own little video and create and go crazy. Absolutely go crazy. I'm glad to hear that some of you are making clubs right now. Good idea. If you know where you want to go, or you have an idea, nobody knows. This is new territory. I understand. It's not like, oh, I get everything and I'm going. No, but you do know what your passions are. You do know that you can make a club about that passion. And you do know that there's other people on the planet that have the same passion you do. Can you find them? Do you know where they are? Do you know? No, they're going to find you. Right now, in the comparison of the world, nobody knows us. As crazy as that sounds. They know us, but not like it's going to be. Not like the amount of people that are going to be coming in. And I don't care if it's, like I said, Dawn does crafts. How many people do you think there are in the world that do crafts or some type of crafts? Millions? Probably. And when they come in, people automatically start searching for something that they can relate to. Why not be the first? Why not plant your flag first? Model trains, model planes, German, teaching German, teaching French, teaching Russian, teaching English, educating, basic, teaching computer, how to run a computer, different types of computers, how to start it, how to fix it, how to clean it, how to defrag it, how to, all that stuff people want to know. Onpassive will be the place to get your answer. That's why it's an ecosystem. There's something there for everyone. And you could be the one that's part of what people want. You could be the one they're looking for. You don't even know it yet. I'm not kidding. Think about it. I don't care if you even did. I mean, I know there's people in Papua New Guinea that do, what is it? They bottle coconut oil or, I don't know, stuff like that. What the freak? I mean, anything's possible. That's all I'm saying. Everything and anything is possible. And I would just not let it go. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but I don't think we realize how much we have, what we have our hands on. I really want you to just wait. I want you to pay attention. Now, also, I want everybody to reach out. Like if you've got people in that you brought in and you see them as unregistered, try to contact them. And I know, I already did, but let me give you a hint. I've said this before. Don't just write them on the email that you see in your back office. That email was created to be a founder. They might not use it for anything else. So if they forgot or they don't know, and you write that email, they may not even look at it. Take their name to your email, place it in the search, and everything from that person, Bob Smith, let's say, you put in there and click enter, everything from Bob Smith will come to you, and one of them will say, here's my email to be a founder. You want the regular email, right? So then you send them an email saying, hey, Bob, I don't know if you know or not, but you haven't migrated yet. You really need to get going. And if they say, I don't know what I'm doing, send them that link I just put in here. Send them that link or help them. I'm going to put the link again. It's not perfect. It's not an Oscar-winning performance. I put it together. I had to take everything and white everything out. It was definitely wasn't Steven Spielberg, but it gets the job done. That's the main thing. Also, I hear a lot of stuff about she did this, he did that, she did this, he did that. Some of the people that I'm hearing about, they're reporting on, one of them was this guy did a video and badmouthed whoever, me, Mike Ellis, Mike Williams, Chris, same people, Red. Anyway, then you go to the channel and they got 23 subscribers. Guys, stop going there. Ignore it. If you want to send it to legal, do it. It doesn't mean they're going to do something right now. Everybody thinks, well, I don't understand why they're not doing it. Maybe because they're juggling the planets right now. That's small fish. It's a guppy. Don't worry about it. We're taking, oh my God, he said something about it. My gosh, they've been badmouthing me since I got Onpassive. Maybe they don't have anything else to do. Maybe I'm hurting them. I don't get it. But people that know me know that it's a lie. So don't try to fight it. I don't go there and try to convince somebody that they feel a certain way. That's not, I'm never going to be able to do that. Plus, I don't try. Oh, I got to make this guy believe. No, I don't. Some people are just glass half empty. That's their whole life. They've been that way since a little kid. Sometimes you'll find out their mommy and daddy were the same way, or their daddy or their mommy, whatever. It's just people are that way from when? From the beginning of man. Think about this. I don't care who you, well, all of you are dreamers and visionaries in your own respect. Why do I say that? You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be an Onpassive. It's simple. Ash said a long time ago, 2.5 years ago, you will draw people to you that you're like. I believe that. But you were that way probably since you were a teenager, maybe younger. Maybe when your kids are doing stuff, you're out trying to mow lawns and try to figure out, sell flower seeds. And I mean, you're always looking for something different, right? You were different. That was me. Back then, just like 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, some people just, you got people that say they don't come up with an idea, but when you do, they beat it down. Or you come up with an idea and it fails. You come up with another one, it fails. You come up with another one, it fails. You come up with another one, it fails. And these people sit back and go, man, you suck. You can't do anything right. I'm not following you anywhere. Well, that guy that said it, he never attempted anything. You know why? Because he's playing it safe. He's a box turtle. Every time the wind blows, he sucks his head back in the shell. That's not living. Back when I was 30 years old, I was called up for a evaluation. And I worked for I don't want to say the company's name. I worked for a company, and the boss was, he called me up. I came up and I sat down. He goes, well, you're a weird bird. I already know that. No, but anyway, he said, I want to tell you something. I've been a manager for 10, 15 years. I don't remember what it was. And he goes, you've made more mistakes than any supervisor that ever reported to me. I went, oh, what a great start this is, right? I don't know what I'm going to get. He's going to take money back. But then he said, but you've done more than anyone I ever had to. You never quit. You weren't afraid to take a chance. That's me. If I thought about what people were going to say or going to do, or a company was going to do something, or this was going to happen, I wouldn't have done anything. When I got on Onpassive, I asked 5 or 6 questions. The answer was what I wanted to hear. I never heard Mr. Mufareh's tapes. But what I heard was, I didn't have to know who he was right away. I just want to get locked in. And later, yeah, big time. For me, myself, Mike, and Dan, #1 priority is somehow we got to meet this guy. I want to hear him. I want to see how and he was as unique as any man I ever met in my life. Anybody on the planet, ever. Because he had the qualities of so many different types of people. Big-hearted, super intelligent, visionary, ruthless. I don't mean ruthless. I'm trying to think of what word. He doesn't give up. He's not afraid to take a chance, obviously. Look, I take a chance. I get something. I spent $29.95. Mr. Mufareh and his wife and family take a chance, and they don't look at it as a chance. They already look at it as a win. That means a big deal, and they spend millions. That's nobody does that. Yeah, it's easy to do it once the money's rolling in. Yeah, we're going to build this complex. We're going to build this. We're going to, yeah, I hope so. You made freaking $40 billion talking about other companies. But to have that vision and that I don't know what word to use without getting in trouble. To have that strength, to have that vision, that belief, to believe in something before it actually happens is mind-blowing. More than anything else in Onpassive. Yes, I love the product. Yes, I think it's fast. Yes, I think it's going to be the best. No doubt. But the journey, what was done, what had to be decided, and what it took to decide that. And while you're deciding if people are beating you down, it's unique. It's so unique. I've never seen it in my life. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever. I think the uniqueness is Mr. Mufareh all the way back to his parents. I think the uniqueness is him meeting this lady I've never met, Ashmahan, never met her. I've heard her. She's a wonderful lady, obviously. But for them to team up to go into this venture with two little boys, I mean, I'm blown away. Anyway, I'm preaching. Well, Sunday, I can do a little preaching. But think about what happened. And I believe what happened and where we've been up to today. Tomorrow has to be magnificent. And the next day and the next. It has to be. You can't, when you plant a bunch of roses, first it's just a field of dirt. He knows roses are coming up. He knows it when he put the seed in. What do most people do? Look at this idiot out in the middle of this dirt pile, water and dirt, but they don't see what he sees. He sees the field of roses already. It's pretty cool stuff. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and I appreciate it more than sometimes not enough. But that's why when I hear people complain to me with this like they deserve something, and I can't go there. If you come to me with, you know, I should get this, I deserve this, I paid $97, I have this right, I have this entitlement thing. Trust me, as God is my witness, I am the worst guy to come to with that attitude. Save yourself time. Please, please, please. There's 1,400,000 people here. Don't come to me with that attitude. You come to me if you have a problem and you want to fight to it. Well, if I can't help you, we've got an army of people that will. No doubt about it. But if you come to me with entitlement issues, I am the worst guy to come to, because I believe so strong in what I've seen. Look, what I've seen happened. It's not pie in the sky. It happened. We own 2 floors in the Burj Khalifa. Floors. We own a landmark in Dubai that 700,000 people travel a day, 200 million a year. It's only going to grow. That happened. I'm not really happy with the way emails. Oh my God. What, today? It's not done. Do you have a link? Any of us have a link? No. Why? It's not ready. Any of us have a key to the car? No. Why? It's not in the showroom yet. It's there. There's people coming in the showroom. There's people walking around the showroom. They brought people into the showroom. They're waiting for these luxury products to come out. Calm the freak down. If there was a link, it'd be different. I don't want to see a link until I feel like Mufareh would feel. I already know what I have. I don't know 100%. I got to watch how I say it. I know they're not going to deliver half-ass crap. They're not. Well, I don't understand why. As soon as those words come out of your pie hole, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, just shut up. I don't understand. Of course you don't understand. I don't either. This has never been done before. What are you comparing it to? Oh, I was in a company and they launched, it only took them 30 days. Yeah, it only took them 90 days to shut the freak down. I was in a company and they built a whole page in 14 minutes. Yeah, and it looks like it was built in 14 minutes. And let me tell you what, let's test it. Let's throw 1 million people hitting it at one time and see if it shuts down. Thank you. So when people say, I don't understand, of course you don't understand. Well, I've been waiting for everybody out there. And I'm not talking to you directly because I love you guys. You're always here. For everybody out there, I've been waiting. Think about this for a minute. If Onpassive never came, what would you be doing then? You'd have took that other thing and been a millionaire now? No. You'd have lost money. Let's put it this way. If you've been in it for 3 years and you're a person that jumps around different places trying to find something that makes you a lot of money, you'd have lost money for 3 years. In passive, you're just waiting and not losing any freaking money. Well, you don't know that. Yeah, I do know it. Statistics don't lie. Numbers don't lie. I could market. We brought in thousands of people. We failed. And I look at these poor people that came in with me in many different businesses. I'm thinking naively, well, I'm going to help you. Liar, liar, freaking pants on fire. Did I want to? Yes. Like I said, when we walked into Onpassive, when Onpassive came to me and Mike and Dan, I was ready to quit. In fact, the discussions were, what can us 3 old dudes do to start a business that's legit and can help a few people? Maybe, obviously not nothing like this, but it takes money. It takes, you have to get experts in certain fields. You have to have lawyers. You have to, how the freak am I going to do that on disability 60 years old, 55, 60 years old? Nobody could do that. 99.999 of people couldn't do it. So when you come to me and you've got this, well, you know, I'm sick and tired. Are you? Take an aspirin and freaking give me your email and get your money back. And you think you're sick and tired now? You take that $97 back and 6 months from now, look at it and go, I don't know what kind of words come out of your mouth, but it won't be English. Oh my God, what did I do? There's 2 people, there's 2 things you're going to hear. Is this that thing you shared with me 1.5 years, 2 years ago? Yes. Oh man, I wish I'd have got in. Or this one. Hey, Bobby, you're lucky, man. You're in that Onpassive business, aren't you? What's wrong? I got a refund. Why? Because I didn't want to wait. Wait? That's all you had to do? You weren't paying monthly? No, I just had to wait. Do you know how big that is? Oh, yeah, he's going to be slamming his head on the floor. Come on. Come on. Leroy Smith, thank you very much for the super sticker. Sorry, I'm running my mouth, man. I don't get this advantage when nobody's here, so it's quiet. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Oh boy. Anyway, so, and I don't think you should take it. If you're like me and you invested this whopping $97, I'm gonna stop saying. Okay, you put in $97 to be in early, okay, whatever you want to call it. And you had faith, you had trust, you stayed with it. Yeah, everybody's human, maybe bad day, good day, but you stayed the course. You kept the faith with the company. You saw what they're doing, unless you're a complete idiot. Don't take the crap. Don't take the crap. I had a guy call me flat out, "You better." I said, "My name is not You Better. My name's Marty Degarmo." Well, I didn't say it was your name. Don't you start off a freaking conversation with "You better." Because I got one for you. Bite me. I don't know who you are. I don't owe you squat. I'm a freaking founder just like you are. I might have a little more knowledge on a few things. I'll help you. But I better do nothing. Had got another same thing. Guy comes in and starts his crap. I'm sitting here with 4 grandkids. Dawn's here. I'm on 12, 15 hours a day because I love it. And I'm going to get some clown starts yelling. I better get this. I better get this. I hung up on his ass. And he called back and said, "We got disconnected." I said, "I didn't disconnect nothing. I shut the freaking phone off." "Oh, why?" "Because I don't want to hear your crap." If you want to think that way and you believe that, go according to the plan, ask for a refund. There'll be something in the back office. Fill it the freak out and save yourself. Freaking save yourself. Other than that, shut the freak up because I don't want to hear it. I don't know who you are and I don't care. There's a lot of people out there I care about because they care. Are they perfect? No, freak. I don't like perfect people. Perfect people think their crap don't stink. Anyway, I lost my mind. And if we all had the same mindset, I don't care what it is, instead of, okay, I know it's not a million whatever people, but let's say 500,000 of us feel this way. And we push forward and help everybody you can. And some negative, listen, you could be discouraged. Big difference. Negative are words you come out of your freaking pie hole. And I want to tell you as a friend, I am a very nice guy. You guys all know that by now. You come to me with negative, entitlement. You wasted your day. And I'm not going to make you feel better. You're going to wish you went to someone else. And if they go to someone else, I'm asking all of you people out there, most of you, I know all of you, but don't put up with that horse shit. Don't put up with that. We don't need to do that. Be proud of what you did. All you had to do is have patience. I love what I did. I'm 4 years next month. End of next month. 4 years. I'm glad I did every bit of it. Do I wish things were a little sooner? Yeah, I mean, what the freak? But knowing what I know, would I want to skip any of the things that happened? No. If we were 6 months earlier, we wouldn't be in the metro station for 10 years, maybe. You don't think that's worth a couple months waiting or 3 or 4 months? You freaking right. So if there's any door open to build now to secure for my grandchildren, freaking do it. I can wait. I can wait. If that's all I got to do is wait, are you kidding me? Anyway, if you need help, reach out. I don't want you to be afraid to reach out to me. People that know me know me. I'm a freaking teddy bear. All right. I'm just not really teddy bear to people that are negative or they have entitlement issues. I can't do it. I was in businesses where I paid thousands to get in and hundreds a month. Anyway, 40 minutes. I didn't know I was going to say all this, but I never know. Life's too short. Tell people you love them. Look at what's going on. People dying. You hear about it. I'm not saying people you're going to die. I'm just saying treat today as like it's your last one. Build today like you have a future that's unbelievable. Take care of people you love. Take care of people you don't love. Don't fight with everybody. Yo, he did this, she did that. Who cares? Who cares? And with 1,400,000 people, do you think this company's going to be perfect with people? No, my God. It could be so much worse. But if we come together, being proud, not letting people crap on us because you don't deserve that, helping people every day if you can. Help them as much as you can every day. What more could you ask for? Anyway, I'm going to say some shout outs so in case anybody wants to leave. Some of you probably already left. Let me go back to the top and say some shout outs. If you want to go, it's okay. What is Sunday? Yeah, okay. It's almost 1 o'clock. Oh no, it's 10 up. Wow. Barjes Kelly, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sanjeev from India, welcome. Tom Taylor, the man from the Philippines. Hello, I'm glad you could be here. Paul Gottlieb is in the house. George Lukakawa, Luka Emwa. I don't know. Len Nakamoto's in the house. Raphael Saint Germain is here. What's happening? Sundamani Mahandamadi. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. Prabin Panduk, welcome. Thank you for being here. Robert Tantulo. He's my neighbor. He's here. Cynthia Deering's in the house. Faith Mitchell, welcome. Glad you could be here. Beautiful name, Faith. Dave Johnson, what's happening? Glad you could make it. Karina Lance is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sharon Dietz, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, by the way, Sharon. Bonnie Dietzvillebringer. Said it fast. I don't know if it's right, but if I butchered that, Bonnie, I'm sorry, but thank you for being here. Alpendra Pendol, welcome. Lidi Mem Abolo, welcome. Leroy Smith's in the house. Hello, Leroy. Listra, the one and only Listra. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Listra. To buy pizza. David Johnson, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm cooking now. Emile Fitier, yeah, welcome. Roy Davies is in the house from Florida. I can glare in my face from the window. Tarak Baman, welcome. Ann Sanook, welcome. Dave Johnson, I said hello. Jerry Nix, the man. Thank you, Jerry. He's always saying something nice. Thank you very much. Dave Johnson. Chris Johnson's in the house. What's happening, Chris? I'll chat with you after I get off here. Ooh, a lot of people just talking, so I'm flying to you. Oh, Gifty's here. Hello, Gifty. No, you're the best, Gifty. Don't kid yourself. Ezekiel Francis, welcome. Glad you could be here. Casey Zibbenbergen. Burgess Jurgensen, welcome. Tarak Mormon, hello. Redford's here. Red, you should be on your way home soon, shouldn't you? Red's coming home. Goldwyn Barina. Libby Memabolo, welcome. Okay. Chris says he's not following me. So, oh, it's Sunday. Chris doesn't do Sunday. I forgot. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. Tove Kind Nielsen, I guess. I hope. Angela Lynn Zerger. Welcome, welcome, welcome. George Lakakwama. Some of us know what is coming and how humongous that great company known as Onpassive. There you go. There you go. Ralston McKinsey, welcome. Zombie guys here. Sherry Dershaway, Ralston McKenzie, I said hello. I'm cooking down. Mino Miller, welcome. Goodwin Barina, welcome. Ken Pringle's in the house. Hello, Ken. Chris is right. It's time to block the negative people. Without a doubt. Okay, I'm cruising down here. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Abdullah Al Romel. Zombie guy. Jerry Price from Oklahoma City. What's happening? She's, I think I'm done. Another boatload of people come up. Yin Yang 44-4. Big John White, keeping it high and tight. My brother from another mother. What's happening? Jeff Norell Toll. What's happening? David Otto's in the house. Sean the Cyrus is here. Beautiful. Glad you guys could all make it. John Barella. Lorraine Powles. Welcome. Lori Lunn. Okay, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Wow, 50 minutes. 50 minutes. And nobody's here still. Anyway, love you all. I think there's a meeting at 1:30. I don't know if anybody put it in here from winners or heroes. I never know. Anyway, I'll see you all and God bless. Oh, let me put that link one more time. I hope this helps. If it does, all right. If not, okay. Oh, no heroes today. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Boom. All right. Boom. Bye.